I'm Tony Sklar with BNet TV. We are here at Showstoppers during CTIA 2012 in New Orleans, Louisiana. I am speaking with Mr. Jordan Vater from Otterbox. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Fantastic conference and excellent food in this city.
It is. New Orleans is a great place to be. It's a really great place to hold a conference.
It is. You know, New Orleans is a fantastic place to hold a conference, but the city's dirty sometimes.
Well, that's what Otterbox cases are for, right?
Now I led into that then, isn't it? So, absolutely, you got a lot of mobile people that are hanging out here in this particular city, and I guarantee you that probably over 50% of them are going to drop their device at some point in time over this conference.
And when you're out on the floor moving around as much as you are, you know, it's pretty much inevitable. So
it is, right?
Exactly.
And so, first thing that I hear from iPhone users and, first thing I hear from smartphone users and tablet owners is, hey, I just got this really great phone. I just got this really great tablet. Hey, I need a case. You guys know of any good cases? You know, what do you think? What do you think some of the differences are? So, that being said, what are some of the differences between Otterbox cases and other competitors in the market space?
Well, Otterbox manufactures to ensure a perfect form, fit, and function for different smartphones and tablets. And what that really means is we take the time to put in all those extra little minutes working on different sensors, the different access points, making sure that no matter what the device is, where the sensors are, where the microphones might be, your device is going to operate exactly as though it did not have a case on it. So you have that protection level, but you don't lose any of the functionality of the device.
Those are really important points, especially when it comes to the more complicated smartphones that are entering the market space on a regular basis, even as soon as today. And I want you to pick out of this pile here which one that actually was.
Sure. So today, the Droid Incredible 4G LTE was announced. This is the Commuter series case for it. So as soon as tomorrow, on store shelves, ready for people who are thrown out there with that latest Droid Incredible device. It's a fantastic device and a great case to go with it, and it'll also have a Defender series option as well.
And it looks like the form factor on this particular case is absolutely fantastic. I can see right away that it looks like all the nooks and crannies are covered properly.
Yeah, and that's what we strive to do, is make sure all those cameras and ports and different things, everything down to that last little detail. So we really think it's worth that extra effort to provide a premium product.
When you said that the Defender series will be available very soon, tell me what the difference is between what I'm seeing here and the Defender series.
So the Defender series is almost like a reverse design. It comes with a built-in screen protector, whereas this comes with a self-adhering screen protector. And then it's a polycarbonate shell completely around the device first, silicone over the top of that. This is a little bit different, silicone first, and then a polycarbonate on the top.
I had a fantastic opportunity. We've been speaking with Otterbox now for a number of years, but I had a fantastic opportunity to speak with Otterbox in the fall, and they had a look at my old case. And it was a very good testament to the idea that every user needs to have a case for their smartphone. My case was trashed, chipped, damaged. It had been through the ringer, but the phone, unharmed, untouched, still in pristine condition, worked perfectly, and this was my old 3GS.
And, one of the great things about that, too, is now a lot of places are instituting buyback policies.
Right.
So a year, 2 years later, you're going to get a lot more value for a pristine phone than you would that's got a lot of chips and dings in it.
And so inevitably, when you're speaking about a price point of
$34.95 for the Commuter series, $49.95 for the Defender
and
series.
if there's a buyback program, clearly that is going to be easily built back into that buyback price.
It is, and the retailers know that as well. You have an Otterbox product on your phone, there's a very good likelihood that it's coming out in a lot better shape than it would if it did not have a case on it.
There is nothing worse than when you're out and about and your smartphone hits the floor and it doesn't have a case on, and it's done.
It's a scary thing, and it's not something I'd recommend anybody actually go through. Yeah.
No, not at all. So tell me, what else are we seeing here in my hand? I think we got this is a 4S?
Yeah, so we just introduced Realtree Camouflage to the Commuter series lineup. Back in October, we introduced it to the Defender series line, and it's become so popular, people ask for it in more options. Here it is on a little bit sleeker case, that Commuter series option for the 4 and 4S.
And again here as well.
And then to reach kind of that urban hipster type crowd, you've got military style, digital style camouflage, whatever you want to call it, available in 11 different color combinations. Otterbox.com, the best place to go for all of that, but also in some retailers as well. And so it is just a play on that traditional Defender series with the digital style camouflage over the top.
And the last two devices that we're going to be looking at here?
The Samsung Galaxy Note, so call it a tablet, a phone, a phablet, whatever you want to call it, but Commuter series and Defender series options for that as well. It's been a tremendously successful device for Samsung, and very happy to be covering that.
You said it really well when you're talking about that hipster crowd. I know it's a term that's sort of come up more and more and more in today's society, but the idea is that we are all out and about with our devices consistently, you know what? And nobody wants to be light about it at all. You know what? We're going to trash these devices. Let's be realistic, right? I want to be outdoorsy. I want to be a sports-like guy, right? I want to be able to use my device. I don't want to have to be careful, so overly careful.
Exactly, and it gives you that option for a little bit of personality. Match it up with your lifestyle, with what you do, with who you are, as opposed to just another run-of-the-mill sort of thing.
So you can take you're going to show the iPad here, but you throw this in your pack when you go on biking or hiking, and you got another case at home that you can take to the office.
And this exact case here is something that I threw in my checked baggage on the way out here, so I don't worry about getting thrown around in baggage claim or anything like that. The removable screen cover here is fantastic as far as crush protection for the glass. I don't have to worry about that at all. So typical Defender Series fashion, giving you as much as we possibly can and enhancing that functionality.
Summer's coming, right?
It is.
Yeah, summer's coming. Beach guys, you're going camping, you're going out to the lake, you're doing stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, and bring your device with you so you can get all those photos and memories and have an enjoyable time at the same time.
Exactly. It's what Otterbox is all about, living that lifestyle and being able to take your technology with you.
Jordan, thanks for taking the opportunity to speak with us here today at Showstoppers. Hope you get a chance for an update again in the future. Fantastic product. Always good to talk to Otterbox.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the time.
I've been speaking with Jordan Vater of Otterbox here at Showstoppers during CTIA in New Orleans. I'm Tony Sklar with BNet TV.